Imagine being born into a poor family in Lagos, Nigeria, living close to, should I call it, a legendary dump site, having to sell goods in traffic, having to work as a builder at the age of 15, and then less than 10 years after all of this, you are a global superstar. Well, that is the story of Victor James Osimhen. Welcome back to EaglesTracker of Nigerian football. Today, we are going to be diving deep into the incredible journey of Victor Osimhen, a player who rose from humble beginnings in Olusosun, Lagos, Nigeria, and then has now become one of the brightest stars in all of world football. Let's kick off this inspiring story. Victor Osimhen was born on December the 29th, 1998 in Lagos, Nigeria. Growing up in Olusosun, a bustling area known for its challenges, Victor found solace in the game of football. He played on the streets, honing his skills and dreaming of a better life for himself and, of course, for his family. Victor is the youngest of 7 siblings, and unfortunately, he lost his mother at a very young age. This meant that he had to do all sorts of menial jobs as a child, from selling pure water, sachet water, pure water we call it in Nigeria, in the traffic, to working as a builder, making less than 500 naira per day. And just as he displays his die-hard, give everything attitude on the pitch, Osimhen Victor never gave up on his football dreams amidst all the struggles and challenges that he went through as a youngster. He eventually joined an academy called Ultimate Strikers Academy at the age of 15, and then from there, he was called up to the Nigeria under-17 national team. So, how did Victor Osimhen get discovered and how did he make his breakthrough? In 2014, a scout named Shira Ayila, who had watched Victor play, invited him to take part in mass open trials for the Nigeria under-17 national team. These trials were taking place in Abuja, so Victor had to travel with Sheila along with a few other young players from Lagos to attend the trials. The trials had hundreds of young players who were trying to achieve this goal of representing the national team at the under-17 level, and each player was given 15 minutes on a team to show what they had to offer. Fortunately for Victor, in his 15 minutes, he did brilliantly, scoring 2 goals in that time period, and he was spotted by one of the coaches who was paying attention and grading the players during the trials. His hard work eventually paid off for him, and he was selected to be a part of the Nigeria under-17 national team, and he went to the World Cup in 2015. At the World Cup, Victor shone like the bright star that he is, leading his team to the gold medal, winning the trophy, and of course finishing at the tournament's top scorer with 10 goals. Till today, I still believe that Victor Osimhen is the world under-17 GOAT, the greatest of all time at under-17 level. In that same year of 2015, Victor Osimhen was named as the CAF Youth Player of the Year. That is the best young player in Africa for the year of 2015. Following his impressive performance at the World Cup, he attracted various teams in Europe. And then in 2017, Victor Osimhen signed with a German club called VSL Wolfsburg. However, his time in the German Bundesliga was, clogged with injuries and limited playing time, resulting in only 16 appearances for Wolfsburg over 2 seasons. And in those 16 appearances, Victor Osimhen failed to score a goal. Things started to look rather bleak for Victor, but he was able to get his rebirth in Belgium. So yes, in search of more opportunities, Victor Osimhen moved to Belgium, joining Charleroi on loan. Here in Charleroi, he gradually found his rhythm, started scoring goals, and showcasing his incredible pace, skill, ability, and of course his incredible finishing. He scored his first senior goal on his first start for Charleroi, and then he went ahead to score 20 goals and make 4 assists in 36 appearances in that season. The Charleroi owners and board were impressed by this, and then they opted to make the transfer of Victor Osimhen permanent. His success in Belgium then attracted other clubs, bigger clubs in Europe. And then eventually, LOSC Lille in France spotted Victor and then signed him for 12 million euros in 2019. This is where Victor's major breakthrough came. After signing in Lille, playing in the French Ligue 1, he exploded and burst onto the scene, finishing the season with 18 goals and 6 assists in 38 appearances in all competitions for Lille. Victor's remarkable ability to find the back of the net, combined with his work ethic, his never give up attitude, made him a fan favorite, and of course, once again, made him one of the most sought after talents in all of Europe. He was named Lille's Player of the Season and attracted so many European clubs. And then in 2020, Victor Osimhen made a high-profile move to join SSC Napoli in the Italian Serie A for a club record fee of 70 million euros. And then there were some add-ons that could increase the fee to up to 80 million euro. Incredible transfer for him. Victor was delighted to be joining one of the top storied teams in football, team that has had legends like Maradona, Diego, Edinson Cavani, Marek Hamšík, and so many other quality players. This transfer also made Victor Osimhen to be the most expensive African player of all time. And, in his first season, he didn't have the best of times. He only managed 10 goals and 3 assists in 30 games. However, in his second season, Victor Osimhen quickly adapted to Italian Serie A and then ended up becoming a key player for the team. He scored 18 goals and made 6 assists in 32 appearances. His speed, strength, and goal-scoring prowess were all on show, and they helped Napoli to compete at the highest level. And then his rise to global stardom came in the 2022/2023 season. That was a defining year for Victor, as he helped Napoli to win their first Scudetto, their first Italian Serie A title in 33 years, since the days of the legendary Diego Maradona. In that season, Victor scored 31 goals and made 5 assists in only 39 appearances. He was undoubtedly the star man of the team, scoring important goals and of course helping his team to secure this historic title. He became only the 3rd Nigerian player ever to win the Italian Serie A, the Scudetto, and he broke records during that season, becoming the player with the most goals scored by an African in a single Serie A season, as well as breaking the record for the all-time goals scored by an African in the Italian Serie A, breaking the records of Samuel Eto'o and George Weah, 2 absolutely legendary players in all of African and global football. On the international stage, of course, Victor Osimhen has also had significant contributions to the Nigeria national team, representing his country at the AFCON and, of course, scoring important goals. As we speak, Victor Osimhen is currently the 2nd highest goal scorer of all time for the Super Eagles of Nigeria with his 22 goals, only behind the legendary Rashidi Yekini. Osimhen went on to cement his status as one of the undoubted stars of world football in 2023, and in the Ballon d'Or voting, he was voted as the 8th best player in all of world football. In that same year, he also won the CAF Player of the Year award, being named as the best African player and being the first Nigerian to win that award since the legendary Nwankwo Kanu in 1999. Wow, what a year 2023 was for Victor Osimhen. 2024 didn't quite follow the same standard, with Napoli struggling in the league and on all fronts. And of course, Victor had wanted to leave the club and he had a gentleman's agreement with the club. That takes us to the summer of 2024. After a long transfer tussle, lots of drama, lots of reports, lots of rumors, lots of stories, both true and untrue, about Victor Osimhen, about Napoli, and about the relationship between player and club. Victor Osimhen eventually joined Turkish giants, two-time defending champions of Turkey, Galatasaray, on a season-long loan from Napoli. He made his debut in a 5-0 victory, and even though he wasn't able to get a goal, he got an assist to kickstart his life in Turkey. On the international stage, like I mentioned, Victor Osimhen has made significant improvements and contributions to the Nigerian national team, and there he's continuing to build his legacy. Beyond the pitch, Victor Osimhen is an inspiration to many people. He often speaks about his journey and the importance of hard work and perseverance. He's also involved in various charitable efforts. We've seen him several times giving back to his community, going back to his roots, thanking the people that helped him when he was starting when he was a young boy in Nigeria, and of course, encouraging young football players in Nigeria to chase their dreams just as he chased his. Victor Osimhen's journey from Olusosun to the top of world football is truly a testament to the determination and resilience that he showed. His story reminds us that with hard work and with passion, anything is indeed possible. We are wishing Victor Osimhen all the very best for the season, and we cannot wait to see where this incredible story takes him. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed learning about Victor Osimhen, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you never miss a video and you continue to hear more inspiring stories about Nigerian footballers. Let me know what you thought about Victor Osimhen's journey in the comments below. And if you'd like to watch more of our content, click here to watch a video talking about Randy Waldrum and the impact that he had on the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Thank you.